everyone, I'm Chad Oliver, Chief Communication Officer with Collier County Public Schools. First off, I hope 2025 is off to a fantastic, fresh start for you and yours. Second, thank you for watching the CCPS Education Channel, a place where we provide live coverage of events like school board meetings, academic competitions, and arts performances. Okay, ready to soar into second semester with stories from around our school district? Let's get to it. Straight ahead, we see you. Go on site as community partners roll into school parking lots to provide the gift of better vision. And coming up, a visit to Laverne Gaynor Elementary School, where a third grade student's dream comes true, and we're there for the big surprise. Right now, a story of a Barron Collier High School junior who, through sawdust and sneakers, is making a real difference across our district. Let's see how she crafted an idea for a tagging table and how it's the gift that keeps on giving.
We are drilling holes in this wood and then screwing in screws to connect all the pieces. My name is Bo Warnkin, and I'm a junior at Barron Collier High School. When I reached the point in my scouting career where I needed to pick a nonprofit to donate a project to, I kind of just knew from the start that it was going to be Laces of Love. I first got introduced to all of this stuff relatively recently because I knew I wanted my Eagle project to be like some sort of building project. I originally came up with the idea because I asked one of the board members what kind of project they were needing, where there was a need. And they recently moved into a new facility, and they had almost no furniture, and they recommended the idea of a tagging table. I thought it was a really cool idea because I kind of had my heart set on doing a building project, so I loved it. I think the most fun part about my Eagle project was pouring the resin that was on the countertop, because it was quite a tedious activity. It was the most fun and thrilling part of the project. I got all of the materials donated by Home Depot Foundation, and so that was incredible. And honestly, I had a great time building it.
We are having a volunteer day with the Barron Collier Laces of Love Club, started by Bo, which is amazing, and they are tagging shoes. So every pair of shoes that goes out into Collier County, we tie the tags on the shoes and we size them. It's amazing to have something in our facility that we can utilize every single day. It makes our job process so much easier.
We met with Bo numerous times for design and concept to make it something that she was able to bring to life for us.
And there's drawers in these tables. There's supplies that we can keep right here. There's space underneath. She did exactly what we would have created in our own minds, and it was like a dream come true. You know, a lot of children will call us, or high school kids, and they'll say, we need hours, and you'll see them at a couple events, and they get their hours, and then they're on to the next thing. Bo wasn't like that. You know, she said, Jeannie, I love what you're doing. You know, you're touching a lot of kids' lives, and she said, I want to make a difference too, like you, and like Carrie, and it just meant so much to us. I can't even tell you.
I see myself volunteering with Laces of Love after high school. It's an amazing organization, and I'm a very giving person, and so I know that I'm going to want to come back here.
Yeah, it's the one. Here comes the D string, A string, and E.
So we have a little surprise for you today. Would you like to see what it is? Yeah? Okay, come on over here.
Ready? We'll open it together. How's that? You go on that side. Check it out, Priscilla. This is your own instrument, just for you.
When you opened it, how did you feel when you opened it and saw your very own violin sitting there?
Happy.
So what are you most excited about receiving the violin?
That I can play the music.
I had seen on the wish list that a child wanted a violin. And so I'm also a musician myself, and I know that music was so important to me growing up. So I texted Skip Pardee and told him about this child and said, you know, Is there any way we can make this happen?
We were so proud to have Cadence Music, one of our valued community partners, donate the instrument to little Priscilla today. When this opportunity came up, Todd Hanley at Cadence jumped on it, and we're grateful he did.
This is why we do what we do, is what we did today, and being able to encourage a young person to pursue music when they may not be able to.
This is called the chin rest, and you just put your chin like this, and you turn and you say hi. You ready? I'm going to help you. I'll put it up there, and then we're going to plug it into your neck, and now you're going to put your thumb on one side, and you're going to say hi, wave hi to yourself. There you go. Good, good.
We were so happy to have Janie Spangler, who works with us in our schools, consulting our orchestra teachers, also a member of the Naples Philharmonic, come and give Priscilla her first lesson. She's perfect to give her that first lesson, open the case, introduce the instrument, introduce the bow, how to hold it correctly, and just get her started and ignite that passion in music making here with Priscilla this morning. So we're grateful to Janie she was able to do that.
I also noticed that if you do it with your fingers, it makes a different sound, but if you do it with that string, it makes a different sound.
What was your favorite sound? With the bow or your fingers?
The bow.
Oh my gosh. If this is the one win I get all year, I am perfectly happy and satisfied. It's incredible to share the gift of music with a child, especially one who wants to play so badly.
It's really great because a lot of these kids have never had an eye exam, and some of them do actually need glasses to function well in school. So a lot of the kids have near vision issues where they're having trouble reading, blurry vision, headaches when they're reading or on the computer or tablets, which can impact how they function, how well they do their reading, how well they do their testing. Some of the kids have far vision issues where they can't see the board, and then they're squinting, they're having headaches even then. And then not being able to see the board, they're being distracted more, so their learning is impacted.
If you can't see, it's really going to be hard for you to learn. So we want to make sure that we're optimizing the student's ability to learn to their fullest potential. We have state mandates that require us to screen students in kindergarten, first, third, and sixth grade. And then we're also able, through parent permission and consent, to be able to also screen students who we've identified in the schools as having vision issues that may need to be corrected.
Thanks to NCF, all the kids, whoever fails and they need 2 pairs of glasses, the glasses are for free, as well as any of the tertiary care. So that's if they need eye surgeries or anything down the road, genetic testing, MRIs, all paid for.
Can you imagine learning something not the right way for several years, and then you get your eyeglasses and you realize, oh my gosh, I've been saying it or seeing it this way and it really is this way.
I have children, and I know how important it is for them to do well in the school, to succeed. And if one thing can benefit them, having a pair of glasses can really make a difference. I love providing them for kids, especially if they can't have access, any other ways.
Thank you once again to the Naples Children and Education Foundation for their help in providing our students with better vision. Hello everyone, and a Happy New Year to you all. It's great to be with you as always here on the Education Channel. I'm Quinton Allen, Communications Specialist for Collier County Public Schools. Okay, let's keep things rolling along with more great highlights. Straight ahead, you don't want to miss this surprise reunion. We take you to Pelican Marsh Elementary School, where a kindergarten student gets an early holiday gift. Also still to come, Veterans Memorial Elementary and Aubrey Rogers High School students bridge generations. See how the inaugural Pats to Pat celebration brought together a present and future generation of patriots. But before we get to that, Let's meet our District All-Stars roster for the month of December. It features talented student athletes from the sports of basketball, football, weightlifting, track and field, soccer, golf, and cross country.
Today marks a special moment in our school community as we gather to witness the passing of the torch from our graduating seniors to our eager kindergartners. Kindergartners, are you ready? Seniors, are you ready? Start your walk, meet in the middle. Go ahead.
So this really was the brainchild of Ted Parsons. He had seen something similar on social media, and we decided to adopt it and tweak it to make it our own. We have the fortunate pleasure of being on Veterans Memorial Boulevard with Veterans Memorial Elementary, the same street. They are patriots, we are patriots. We decided to name it Pats to Pats, and we put it in smaller case Pats, like they're the little Pats, to the big Pats and uppercase Pats. So we actually have a club at our school that's called Little Pats, Big Pats. So that's kind of where we came up with that name.
Do you like Spider-Man? Spider-Man's my favorite. Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie Cars with Lightning McQueen?
Yeah, from a long time ago.
I know, that's my favorite movie ever. Yeah, he's
He
really?
went on my counter once and made a snow angel.
Oh. We have one of our seniors, and his sister Maddie is a kindergartner at Veterans Memorial, so a special connection right there.
My name is Sean Adamczyk. I go here to Aubrey, and I'm a 2025, so I'm graduating this year, and I'm going to Florida State University next year. This is Maddie. She's in kindergarten.
It's been amazing. Just seeing Sean grow through his time here. We're so proud of him as a senior and be able to show Maddie what he's accomplished. And she was just so excited to come today to see her big brother. And they have just a special bond. So we're happy to be a part of that and see it.
It's really cool because our school, it's really new. So, we just to see all the young kids, and they'll get to grow up and be here.
It was good because I get to see my brother and all my friends are coming with me.
And a way that we can bridge our future patriots to our patriots that are ending their journey in CCPS at Aubrey Rogers High School.
Emmy.
Baby. I missed you. Hey, look, I got you this too. Camel. I feel ecstatic. Nothing beats this moment being home right now.
It's actually hard to explain, like the feeling. It just hits you right in the heart, like nothing else does. Nothing really beats family. Like there's nothing in life you can do that really beats family. Not money, not nothing.
I can't beat it. There's not a price that covers that. We go home.
tell you what, you just can't beat a great reunion, especially one that is just in time for the holidays. We certainly hope that Gary, his daughter, and the rest of the family had a great holiday together. Okay? So coming up now is what I like to call the art portion of the show. Stay tuned as we get you out to Palmetto Ridge High and Pelican Marsh Elementary and spotlight two students who submitted their artwork for this year's CCPS Unique Art Show. Hear how they got the idea for their pieces and what it meant to have their artwork displayed in the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Administration Center. But right now, it's time to highlight another teacher in a series featuring our wonderful art and music teachers across the district. Get ready to meet music teacher Tatum Howard from Oak Ridge Middle School. Let's hear why she just couldn't stay away from teaching and sharing her love of music right here at CCPS.
When I moved to Colorado a few years ago, one of my biggest draws was to come back because I love the county that I work in and the aspiring music education here and the opportunities for students. When I became a teacher, I knew instantly I wanted to come back to Naples and work for the school system that brought me up and kind of instilled this love of music already for me and inspired me to do so much else with it. I really do love teaching students and seeing that spark in them when they pick up the instrument for the first time, especially my beginning students. Love my intermediate and advanced as well, but just seeing them finally get it and hold their instrument or sing with like such a beautiful sound, it almost like makes me cry because it's just so beautiful. My name's Tatum Howard. I teach orchestra and chorus at Oak Ridge Middle School.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is the dog.
The dog? You
Yes.
like that? Specifically on the dog, is it like the paws, this?
The paws.
The paws? You
Yes.
like doing the paws?
Yeah.
My name's Adriana Flores. I teach at Palmetto Ridge High School. We heard about Dr. Riccadelli doing a unique art show, and as soon as I heard it, I was like, this is perfect.
My name is Azir. I'm in 10th grade at Palmetto Ridge.
I wouldn't even know how to start to create something that looks that good. How did you do that?
I just thought of like putting it like that to just make something nice. I was thinking about doing something else, but I was like, I like this more better to look nice. The background and everything looks nice.
So we started by filling in their drawing with the color that they had on their reference pictures. And then we ripped out magazine pieces that matched the color of whatever section they had. The tearing creates that texture. And then they would pile everything up. And then they started with the glue stick and just placing them like a big puzzle.
What did you paint?
I did paint orange, green, white.
Orange, green, and white. And then you used your markers to outline it. I teach at Pelican Marsh Elementary. I'm Miss Harkeen. I teach IBI 2, 3rd through 5th this year. Dominic, what grade are you in?
4th grade. 5th grade.
5th grade, yes, he knows. This is Dominic Anderson. He's my 5th grade student and a very talented artist. And he said he wanted to use clownfish, so we went and got a book, and he used the pictures from the book to create the clownfish. It helps with his stress, it helps with his focus, and it just helps with his fine motor, and then it just helps calm him.
What was your reaction, Azir, when you found out that your artwork will be displayed at the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Administrative Center?
I was surprised because I never really got picked by never doing this. I never really went to art before that much. I only went to PE. So this was my first time actually getting picked. And this was like surprising. I was surprised.
They come in and they always try. I don't ever get complaints. Even though like art is a fun subject, they are always excited. They're always going. They're always giving me all the effort that they can.
I'm hoping that this helps highlight how talented our kids are. I don't think people realize that while our kids may communicate different, they are as talented and just as skilled as anyone else. And I'm really happy that his parents will get to see, and his peers will get to see his artwork.
I'm thinking making my own business, detailing cars.
You want to own your own business where you work on cars. That's your passion.
Yeah.
I think you'll do it. And maybe you'll have artwork in your business.
Thank you.
Wow, what impressive pieces of art, and not just by the students we featured in that story. There were so many other impressive pieces crafted throughout the district. And if you want to see more of those works of art, some of them will be displayed at the Naples Botanical Garden on Friday, January 18th, and also on display at Gulf Coast High School on March 7th. Just some great opportunities to see the artistic side of students of all abilities. And speaking of art, as we continue our art and music teacher spotlights, stay tuned because we will feature Sable Palm Elementary School music teacher Marissa Colon. You'll hear why Marissa is so passionate about sharing her love of music with students and what she believes it means for their futures. Right now, it's time to visit Palmetto Elementary School, Barron Collier High, and Aubrey Rogers High School as these three schools hosted a trio of Principals for a Day. We tag along with community leaders as they find out firsthand what it's like to operate an entire school campus, at least for a few hours. You'll also notice a local and popular Gator who wanted to see what being principal for the day is all about. Check it out.
So we have a special guest on campus. I'm Tiffany Wayne. I'm the principal at Palmetto Elementary School.
My name's Sean Kinsley, the principal at Barron Collier High School.
I'm Ellen Keegan, principal of Aubrey Rogers High School.
Today is our principal for the day, and we are Gators is our mascot, and we were lucky enough to get Swampy from the Florida Everblades. So we are just doing a lot of positive celebrations for our kids right now. I'm gonna give you these. You can do like 2 or 3 per room for kids doing the right thing. He's coming around giving out chomp cards, so Swampy's awesome. But secondly, so much of sportsmanship just carries off into real life and in school, really working as a team, what it stands for, making gains, celebrating wins, and working with a team to make sure everybody succeeds. And so that really behind why we picked Swampy, for all the values it stands for and how it can really show in our school to celebrate our kids.
Here, we have 1,500 kids that literally all eat lunch at the same time. So because we were able to get the Barron Collier family in to be able to show them how we're representing their name in such a positive way and all the great things happening here at our school.
Oh, it's wonderful. You know, it's just so proud of everything that's been accomplished, you know, for the school, and it's got such a great reputation and all, and even the whole area in general. Just, it's the people.
Yes, it's a unique experience.
Good morning, good morning.
Today is Principal for a Day, so I'm lucky enough to have Dr. Timora from FGCU. She's the current president of the FGCU, so she is here touring the school, getting a glimpse of everything that's going on at Aubrey Rogers. So we visited our MC classes in our music class, so they got to participate in some instruments, so she got to see that. We then went to our engineering class, and then we went to our entrepreneur business ownership class, because those students eventually, after their 3rd year, will take a dual enrollment class or can take a dual enrollment class directly through FGCU.
Visiting firsthand the great energy and the great preparation of our students for their education here, I am just so proud and so thrilled today. I am the principal of the day.
teach music is to give them a lifelong love of music and wanting it to be part of their lives. It's in everything they do, movies and music they listen to in the radio. So to have that lifelong learning, then that gives them a passion to continue. When they come in kindergarten, it's surprising that most of these students don't know a lot about music. And so just giving them that love at the beginning and getting them to sing songs and move and dance. And then by 5th grade, they're wanting to go on and be in middle school band, orchestra, or chorus, and them wanting to play instruments and wanting to be a part of a group that will give them friendships for the rest of their lives. My name is Marisa Colon. I'm the music teacher at Sable Palm Elementary School.
Big thank you to all of our Principal for a Day volunteers, including Swampy. This collaboration really allows for an open discussion on how to better support our students' educational experience and really does a great job with community engagement. Before we leave you, we want to share an exciting announcement here at Collier County Public Schools. The National School Public Relations Association, NSPRA, announced our superintendent, Dr. Leslie Riccadelli, has been selected as a 2024-25 Superintendent to Watch. Dr. Riccadelli is one of only 25 honorees selected nationwide by NSPRA. Under her leadership during the 23-24 school year, CCPS students outperformed state averages on 20 of 21 state assessments, a real testament to the commitment to academic excellence across the district. This prestigious national recognition honors a select group of superintendents across the U.S. who demonstrate dynamic, fast-paced leadership with a strong focus on communication. We congratulate Dr. Riccadelli on this wonderful, well-deserved recognition and thank her for her continued dedication to making Collier County Public Schools a model for educational excellence and community engagement. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out collierschools.com for the latest news relating to our A-rated school district. You can also follow us on all the social media platforms, Facebook, X, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, I'm Chad Oliver. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.